Okay, so this is the look we're gonna be going for today. It's really simple, really affordable, and you know, I just love it. You can go anywhere with this, and you can do anything. But this is gonna be the look we're gonna be going for. Okay, so stay tuned. What's good, Go Life Gang? So for today, we're gonna do a really simple and affordable makeup tutorial. The only thing that's really just gonna cost you a tad bit much is the primer I use. But everything else is like really cheap. You can get it at your local Walmart or CVS, which is where I got these things at. Except for my primer. Don't mind the primer. I use this primer every day. It's not inexpensive. It's like $50, which is a bit much, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my primer. It's a bit much, but you just use a little bit. Like this is the amount, the size amount I use. It's not a lot, but it's not a little. But you're just gonna put a little on your face. Just put a little, on your face. Yeah. And then you gon' close it up. I don't know, I want to let it stay open. And then after you put it on your face, you're gonna rub it in. I like to start at the bottom. And you can't neglect your little nose, especially if your nose is like my nose and it get a lot of bit oily. Yeah, you just need to put a little of this primer, and it's by Estee Lauder. It's Estee Lauder primer, but it's in like the little glass jar. That's how you know they fancy. But yeah, you're just gonna put a little. And mind you, the rest of like this part of my face, this brown part, where I put a lot, it's like dry. But this little nose, the little nose area, is the only oil spot I have, which is why I only put a little bit, because it tends to make you oily, which, who ain't that cool? Cause who have a oily face? Okay. That kind of hurt. I'll keep moving it. Okay. Okay. Then after you put your primer, you're gonna go into with your foundation. And for foundation today, we're gonna use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow in the color, in the shade Cocoa, in the color 242, blah blah. In the shade 212 in the color Cocoa. Said that backwards. You just dab that bad boy on your face. The heck? Okay, it's like a little fly trying to get to my face. Oh, this stuff, it smells really sweet. Sometimes it don't want to come out. Okay. Bloopers. It's like, I don't know. It's watery, but it's not watery. Like once you put it on, it's like the perfect foundation. I swear for M&M's, it is. But once you put it on your face, if you do it the way I do it, it seems mad watery. But okay. So yeah, that's that part. The dangerous part. Then we're gonna go in with our, our little booty blender, and we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna put some concealer on. And today for concealer, we're gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe 30. And you know how we do when we do concealer. Just gonna put a little line on down and a line going under. I usually don't get too close to my eyes because my little handy dandy beauty blender, it does that for me. And then we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna put some more and just start there so I can see like how much I would need. But you go down and I kind of stop like where my nose stops, and then I go directly under my eye. Directly under my eyeball. And then I will put like some little line, some little tribe lines. This is what my mom calls them, tribe lines. Yeah, little tribe lines. And then another thing I do is put 3 dots under my chin. 3 little bitty dots under my chin. A little space bar right there. Little a dot on my nose. You'll see why. And then a dot right here. And then it'll go from lines. 2 lines. It might be a little weird for y'all, but that's what I do. Instead of doing that little triangle stuff, because that don't always work for me. But I found this work better. And that's the concealer. Then I'm gonna go back with my little bitty beauty blender. You see Okay. Then I know this is not the right kind of brush. This is like an eyebrow brush. I mean, uh, yeah, eyebrow brush. But I use this to contour. And usually, I'm gonna use the color Truffle in my Maybelline Fit anything, cause it's like way too dark, and it works how I want it to work. Like it works as the perfect contour color. Use this color and like draw a little bitty line. Yeah, just gonna use this and do a little bitty line on both sides. And then you put a little, well, I put a little on my little 5 head up here to dumb it down. And this works for me so well because I don't need that really dark color because it never looks right. Or maybe I just don't know how to do it with a darker color. I just know how to do it like this. And that is that. But I don't think I fully blended in this side. I see a little like wetness. It looked like I was over here crying. Okay. Then I will go in with my Mary Kay powder with a mirror top and set my face. Set where I just put that contour at. And I only use a little. And I'm gonna use this EcoTools mini powder brush. Yeah. Put a little on your brush, and the powder I'm using is in the color beige 1.5. I'm not exactly sure if I said that already, and if I didn't, it might sound a little rhetorical. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is just set it underneath. Yeah. Yes. And I love this powder. It is like, I would say a good $30, but a lot comes in this powder. You can get so much out of this powder, and it does so many things. So, yeah. Now this color is a one shade too light, but for what I'm doing, it's toning down the concealer color. And then I use a darker powder to tone down my contour. But yeah, I'll just put a little bit, and then I will go in with my mineral powder in the color Deep. Well, it's in tan. It's like my color, literally. But it's like a dark. It says dark for a dark skin tone, but it's tan. They lie. And then what I do is I go back in with the same brush, and I just, pop that where that concealer is. Just pop that right there, like literally. And it works so freaking well, Then I just pop a little up here, and it tones down the taupey color. Truffle color. Yeah, it mixes in with the truffle and makes a contour color. But yeah, and then another thing, I get my mini beauty blender and I contour this part. How we do, we just make a little wide line and we cut it. Basically, that's all we do, is we just cut in it, making it a tad bit smaller. Yes, I am loving this look already. Like, I'm nowhere near done. Like, nowhere near done. And I'm already loving this. But yeah, you start from like a little bit above your ear. Wow. I start a little bit above my ear and I just blend it on downwards. Yeah, it works for me. Drop my brush. My bad, hold on. So guys, we had to take a little break because it was baby feeding time. She just eating some little bananas. And she's kind of sad. Like, I had to stop my whole look. Okay, so we're back. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to go on to our eyes. Okay? Because we done contoured our little face. We done did all that good jazz. We done baked and all of that. And we're going to let the bake sit. Okay, so we had to go get the baby. But we're going to finish. Hold on, mama. She wants to be seen. Hold on. But you guys, we're going to put some of this brown in our crease. And we're just going to put it on in that crease. And what we're going to use is these little Mary Kay singlet sponges. I don't know what these little eye palette sponges to do this. We're gonna try to do this as neatly as possible. Mind you, we only have one hand now, and this is not my good hand, but we're still gonna do this. And then we're gonna do it on the other side. It's not a lot, but it looks kind of funky by itself. Like I said before, don't mind the background noises. They ain't gonna shut up. You can't make people shut up. And they just don't care at all. But yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna put that there like that. Then what we're gonna do is go in with this Mark Wings eyeshadow and blush palette. And today we're gonna use this purple shade right here and purple shade right here at the bottom. It's basically in the middle because this part right here is blush and these are eyeshadows. But we're gonna use this little color right here. And we're gonna go in with the we're gonna use this what do you call this? Eco Tools mini smudge brush. And we're just gonna put it in the front part of our eye. Oh, you want to pacify your back? Here you go, mama. Here you go. Okay, so this is starting to get a little hard because she's turning around. Okay, so we just gonna pack that and pat it into the front portion of the eye and blend it into like that brownish color, so like you won't have no harsh line and the colors won't look a little funky. So yeah, just mix it on into the color. Okay, but I'm not gonna put it over my whole eyeball because this is what do you call it? So basically what I'm doing is getting this color and blending it into that black color, but I'm not gonna blend it into the whole color, just like where the top part is, so that whenever I do put the color on my eye, it'll already be blended. Then what we're gonna do is go in with the brown brush. We're gonna go in with okay, I'll move it. Dang. We're gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brush. It's kind of like a packing brush, but we're gonna use the same color. We have two things that aren't working. One, my hands into this baby, but she wanted to see. So yeah, we're just gonna put a little on the brush. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's nothing. But yeah, you're just gonna put a little on the brush and put it on your eye. Now, I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. If you plan on buying this, the color payoff, like it swatches really well, and the blush shade is like really perfect. But I really only like two colors, and that's this blue color right here, and then the light-ish color, like literally right there at the bottom. Those are really the only two colors I like, because they come out perfectly and you do not have to use that much of it. But the rest of these colors in this palette, I promise you, you gotta put a little work into getting them on your eyes at any point in time. Somebody got their feet in the air. Yeah, somebody got their feet in the air. Okay, now we're gonna try to get back into this video. Hold on. Eva, buddy. Now, okay, you guys, so we're back. Okay, so like I said before, we're just gonna use our Wet n Wild. This brush ain't got no name besides Wet n Wild, and we're gonna use this little palette, and we're gonna pack it onto, you know, the front part of your eye. But like I was saying, if you really want like some color payoff, which I don't mind packing makeup on your eye, but at the same time, it's better when you wet your brush. Like the little smudge brush, this brush exactly doesn't have to be wet because you know you just blend in some colors. But if you really want this palette to work, wet your brush before you use it, and it will like your color payoff will go from 0 to you dating a hero. You feel me? Yeah, just put it on that eyeball, but only on the front half. And then what you gonna do is you're gonna switch over to another palette, and you're gonna use this Eco Tool shading brush, and this CoverGirl, the color black, or broad bared accent, and you just gonna put that at the back part of your eyeball. Like literally to blend the colors so you won't just have like that little purple, cause it's cute and all, but you know it ain't all there. But yeah, both of these colors have two different kind of shimmers, but mixed together, oh we girl, boy, whoever you is, boy, you're going to love it. Like I promise you're gonna love it. Cause this one has like some glitter shimmers in it, glitter and like some light pink shimmers, and this one has like some light pink and silver shimmers, and together, boy, they pay off. Like they pay off. Now see, now it kind of look like I didn't blend the purple part into my eye deep enough, I could say. So then you go back in with your little purple, and you just pack a little more on there, and then you go on and do this side, but start with your little shading brush so you can blend the color, the purple into that brown. Oh, these people, they're so freaking irritating. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use some of that purple and pack that into your eyeball. Oh. See, I had to pre-wet the brush, and it looks so much better. Yes. Somebody over there happy with their little, after they ate their bananas. But a minute ago she was mad because the pacifier kept falling. Every little thing, she wanted to holler. But yeah. Now the what was I trying to say? The look I'm going for is kind of a dark, you know, like a dark look, and you, I need lashes because without them, most definitely, your girl gonna look fire, like she need to be fired. But I don't have the lashes I usually use for this kind of look, which are the, what do you call them? Demi Wispy lashes, and they're from Ardell, but you girl ran out of them, so I'm just gonna use some what do you call that stuff? Mascara. And usually I would use eyeliner, you know, to clean everything up. But if you're not using lashes, why use? I mean, yeah, if you're not using lashes, why do that? And because, for one, I can't draw a thin line to the death of me. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on a good enough layer, and somebody over farting. She over farting. How sleepy, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear that though. But yeah, we're just gonna put a thin coat because I don't know. I have perfect lashes, kind of. Okay, so yeah. And with that, we're using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Oops. The Lash Sensational mascara. And that's going to oh, we can put this inner corner highlight color in there to, you know, brighten up the place. And we're just gonna use this Maybelline NY Silver, New York Silver color, and we're just gonna place that in your inner corner with this control inner corner eye. It's a concealer, but I do not use this brush for concealer. It do not work with concealer with me. The rest of this is kind of simple, like it's hit and miss. Now for blush, like I said before, we're gonna use this little blush out of this palette because it works so well. Like it's like a pinky red blush, You just use this mini blush brush. Yes, a mini brush by EcoTools. Yes, and their packaging for those brushes are like so pretty to me. And then you're just gonna smile, don't mind these dimples, cause you know they popping. And I'm just gonna like work that into this look. If only y'all could see, like I have some little pimples that are trying to poke through, but this is making this look so fire. And you just basically put this on the apples of your cheeks. And she's over here talking away. Yes. You like it? Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. We're popping. Now, I love blush. Now, I can overdo blush and still be looking fire. But you can't overdo too much because you still gotta pop in the highlight, you know. Now, on my sister, who is like a little bit lighter than me, this blush looks like clown makeup on her. But on me, like, cause I'm kind of chocolate, mixed with my highlighter, it's A1. Then we're going to go in with our this shower shimmer. It's got pop now. This shimmer power highlight with the I cannot think of where I got this from, but it says like a GT brand. I need to look into that. So I can't like direct y'all where to get it because your girl can't even think right now. And yes, this highlight, boy, tell me this bad boy ain't popping. Like it pops. This is my favorite part. Besides the freaking blush, boy, cause my cheeks are already on fleek. This just does it. Are you okay? Girl. Yes, like, yes. Too much and you might look like Casper, like you flying away. We just put a little bit, like right here, you know, because you gotta make that forehead pop. It has to shine. And then a little on your Cupid's bow. And we're using a fan brush. It's by EcoTools also, but it's in their black collection. It's their EcoTools mini brushes. This one's kind of older than the other one. Use a little on that button on your nose that we created earlier, and that's why you use the little button. Well, that's why I use the button, because it gives the highlight something to stick to. Boy, oh, I like that face though. And I use these spots, like, okay, I put it right here, like the little C, but when I do it, it kind of still look like a L. You highlight that part because that's what I want y'all to really just look at, like, you know. And then I highlight this mostly because sometimes once I put makeup on that side, it looks really dull. It looks so dull. And then once I put the highlighter right there, it dumbs that dullness down, like dullware. You look dullware. And then you put a highlighter right here. Well, I put a highlighter on a little tiny bit on my chin. Why? Because you gotta make your chin pop. Like, who don't want their chin to pop? And I put it on my nose because, you know, that's the center spot of my face. And like, no matter what angle, you're gonna notice my nose. And I have a little button nose. and plus like this little thing here, like my little piercing, it brings attention to my nose, like what you looking at, and then it gives you something to look at. And then right here, you can never tell that I put anything right there until I do my lips. But today, for lips, we're gonna keep it short and simple, and we're gonna use this LA, up there, upside down, LA Colors in the color Mood. And this stuff, oh Jesus, it works so well. Like, I just love it. And I am all the way in for it. It's like a really fruity smell. Like, I don't know, to me it smells like food. Maybe because I might be a little hungry right now. But I don't know, it smells like food. But with me, the first color it always go for is either pink or red. So, and that's, we're gonna be able to take our hair down, you know, make the hair pop into the look, so y'all can see what my finished look really looks like, and how much I love this. Like, completely love it. Live it for it. Like, completely live it. I just had a brush. I just had a brush. Okay. And this is the complete look. Like, simple and affordable and really cute. And it's popping. Like, I just need some earrings, and I feel like I can go out. Like, I feel like I can go out to town, like on a date. You know, your girl can go anywhere with this look. Like, you go pick up somebody's kids, somebody man, anything you want to do, you can go do it, and you're gonna be looking cute while doing it. You feel me? But yeah, this is the end of the look. Yes. So now I would like for you guys to like, subscribe, comment, you know, do all that good jazz. Turn on a little bell so you can watch more videos and when they post. And also you guys can stay tuned because we're always gonna have new videos coming up, and we're gonna do more challenges and more pranks. We're gonna have more pranks coming soon, more challenges, and I'm gonna have more makeup tutorials coming your way. And deuces. Say goodbye to the Gold Life gang. Bye, everybody.